So you must be pretty serious about buying your car guy a Christmas gift because, one and two are your little hobbyist typed gifts, and I mean under $250 at that point. Now we're in the $250 to $500 range. Welcome back, guys. This is part 3 of the Christmas gift series for your car guy. The whole purpose of this is to give you guys an idea of what to get someone for Christmas, or maybe something that you might want to invest in after Christmas as a car guy. And in the next two lists, I guess in this one, we have about 10 to 12 products, including the specials. And in these lists after the $500 to $1,000 range, or no, we're in the $250 to $500. So everything after the $250 to $1,000 range starts to become less trinket stuff and toy stuff to like things that they will actually put on their car, maybe car parts, maybe camera gear. It could be literally anything, but we are kind of out of the toy range of the products. Now we are in serious car enthusiast products. As well, you kind of have to remember with the whole idea of this series, after this, with this video and the next video do have car specific items in it. So if you do want to get an item out of the car specific portion of stuff, you do want to make sure you are getting it for their car, not just some universal one where it might fit with some assembly. Just be careful if you're purchasing something car specific, that's all. But let's get into the first product, which we have a Milwaukee 3/8 impact and the socket set for it. Now, the only thing with this one, the reason why I have this on the list is because I use it day to day with my work. Very high quality, love both of it. I have both of these. The only thing you would have to really think of is the price for the impact is for the impact only. So since it's for the impact only, you need to kind of know if they have Milwaukee tools, because where this whole portion of this list comes in is if they don't have tool, or if they don't have batteries and don't have any Milwaukee tools, is where you would kind of think, okay, well, I should probably buy the kit of this one, which is about $500, and leave the sockets out for now and let them get the sockets later. Or you can very well purchase both. It would still be about $600 or $700 if you wanted to buy all of it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing with this part. If they do have Milwaukee tools and they do have batteries, you very well can just purchase the tool and purchase the sockets, and that will do wonders. As I said, I have both of these. I highly recommend, and I use them on a day-to-day basis, working on transport trucks all the time. Very solid tools. I can confirm that. Now, getting to the first real car part on this list is a short throw shifter. A short throw shifter is a very, very common car part that car guys want. It is within this price range reasonably. It's one of the first parts, though. You have to make sure you're getting it for their car. Now, it's kind of one of those things where if they don't drive a manual, it's kind of obsolete. That's like the only thing about it. If it's a manual, you're good. You can go buy them one for their car. They'll appreciate it, and it will be put in right away. This is a very popular first car guy mod. This specific one is for a Subaru WRX. Now, they all don't look like this exact one. As I said before, this is just like a generic video to give you an idea and a direction to go in. And overall, this would be a good purchase as long as you know what you're purchasing. Now, to get back into a little bit more universal stuff is a steering wheel. So this is an NGR steering wheel, or NRG steering wheel, and this one specifically is carbon fiber, so it is on the pricier side. You can get them cheaper. The only thing with it, you do need like a hub in order to install them, but still, if you purchase the steering wheel, I personally think the steering wheel would just be cool to have. Now, if you don't have the hub, it's not that end of the world. It's a lot cheaper to purchase the hub than it is the steering wheel. I think the hub, depending on the car, is about anywhere from like 70 to like 150 bucks. It's a lot cheaper to purchase the hub than it is the steering wheel, depending. Like this one, since it is carbon fiber, is more expensive. You can get them cheaper than this one. This is probably the most expensive, not really the most expensive, let me fix that, the more expensive option you can pick out of a steering wheel. This list does have some camera gear in it, and we're gonna get into the first section of the camera gear. So we're gonna throw in a DJI camera and the camera mount. These guys will use these as gap cams or put them around their vehicle to make crazy edits, make crazy clips. I actually have both of these. I have the Action 3, the one that's here or here, I don't know what side I put it on, but is the Action 4, and I have not the exact same car mount that is I have shown here. This one is the Osmos one, but very similar to what I have up here. I believe they're within the same price range. I have clips of me using this on my car. It's never fallen off, and I'm using my camera still. So this did not lose it. So with that being said, the overall, I cannot complain about with either one of those products. My personal opinion with the camera, I have the Action 3. The one that I have here is the Action 4. The battery life kind of sucks with it. Other than that, it's fairly good. If you're a car guy like sim rig type stuff, we have the Moza R5 Racing Simulator setup. Now, I just picked up one. I have yet to use it, and that's going to be something I'm going to make in a future video within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I don't know if it will be out before Christmas, so I can't really review the product before then. It seems high quality. I've seen fairly good reviews on it, and this is going to be one of the products that is a part of my sim rig build setup and my sim rig series that I will be making soon. Is just going to be coming after probably this series. I'll be able to review it afterwards. I can't promise I'll have it reviewed beforehand. Overall, if they do play, say for example Xbox, and they play Forza or CarX or any car games in general, even in just a starter kit like this would be perfect for a car guy. And even if they mention like, oh, that'd be cool if I had a sim rig, or if they mention like, oh, I like playing car games, they will definitely love this if they love playing car games, 100%. With the little bit of camera gear we have left, we have a 360 camera and a 360 camera mount. So this one only has a 2 suction cup. You can get a 3 suction cup for the rear window. That is like overall the better one. This one is a little bit cheaper. That allows you to purchase both of them, the camera and the mount. The 3 suction cup might be an extra $50. If you don't mind spending the extra $50, I wouldn't worry about it and just go buy the 3 suction cup. In saying that, this one with the 2 should be fine. I've never really seen any issues with them. It's just the little bit extra security you get with the 3 suction cups is the big thing. The 360 cam, this is not the newest generation, so therefore it is cheaper. I think they're at like version 5 or 6 now. Is the version 4 that I have here. It allows you to have a 360 camera, and you always see, like if you look up car content, you are guaranteed within, I'd say less than 5 minutes to have someone there with a 360 cam, gap cam going or something. You will see this man leaving your driveway with it stuck on, kind of thing. It's a very popular product. It's 100% within reason for this price range, and I guarantee you it will be its money's worth. We only have one toy on this list, and this is a kind of crazy RC drift car. I don't know if I don't think this one's gas powered, but this thing's sick. I kind of want to buy one because it's pretty gnarly. If you don't feel like purchasing any of these things, and you're like a little nervous, or they don't really have a car, or you know, you don't have the resources for a car, you can buy like a little dream car of theirs as a model that drifts around. These things are crazy. This one specifically, the website, I don't know where it came from. If you do a little bit of digging, you can find something similar to these. You can swap the tops off them and get different like models. Right now this is a Mustang, but on this website I believe you can get a Supra and so on and so forth, the S14. Like there's endless options with this, and it's within a fair price range. As I said, this is a big thing. Say if you don't have a car, or you're buying something for your kid or something along them lines, this is totally a toy that is worth the money, will probably be being driven around the house. Speaking of only one product, we only have one detailing product on this list, and this is a Milwaukee DA, or dual action polisher. The reason I have this one on here, this is a tool only one. If they don't have any Milwaukee tools, you still can purchase the kit for this and be within the $500 range, maybe a little bit over. You could be at like 600-ish if you purchase the battery and the charger with it. It's still within the price range. If they already have Milwaukee gear, you can just buy them the tool. That's why this one's on the list, is because where if you buy the tool itself, it is well under $500, around $400 or something, I believe. It's just if you don't have any Milwaukee tools, you will have to purchase the battery and charger, which is still would just be shy or around $500, I believe. It would be the $500 to $600 mark, which kind of puts it in the next tier. Technically, it kind of fits either way. Other than that, the next product is something totally different I've yet to discuss. This next product is a full dash cam setup. So front, rear, whatever. The cool thing with these, a lot of us car guys care about our cars, and if someone hits our car, we want proof of it, so insurance reasons, and this will save our asses. And some people will probably use them as content usage. A lot of people probably won't, but you might have them one or two fellers that will do that. The main purpose of these, the whole security thing for us, if we run into anything that ends up happening, this is a little bit of a lower price range in this tier. It's just, it fits it because of the quality of the product. If you get a full kit like this one, or I don't know where I put it, but if you get a full kit like this one, this will 100% be a reasonable Christmas gift. It will help someone out and possibly save someone with a bad car crash or anything along them lines, if they hopefully don't ever get into that situation. But if it ever happens, you have proof. So that would be a very thoughtful gift. Maybe not realized right away, but a lot of people will appreciate something like that if they don't have one. Ending off the whole video here today with the specials. Of course, we gotta have the specials. So once again, I kind of have, it's two, but I have two pictures of one of them. On this side, we have the intakes, and on this side, we have the lowering springs. With these, the only thing you gotta remember, I keep stating it, is car specific. These intakes, these are two different intakes. One's for a Subaru, and I don't know what the K&N one's for. And we also have the lowering springs, the H&R lowering springs. These are, I have them on the Audi. They're a little stiff for my liking. I kind of bounce around everywhere. Either one of these in this tier, and the whole reason I put them in the special tier is, as I said, they're car specific. Otherwise than that, for these price range, you will have an amazing Christmas gift for your car guy that you're purchasing these gifts for. They will love these and instantly go put them on. Whereas with the lowering springs, they might bring it to a shop to get it done. I don't know how mechanically inclined they are. It's just something that they will go put on right away. With the intakes, if they're somewhat mechanically inclined, they will have that put on that day. They will very much appreciate these, and just purchasing gifts, anything in this tier of gifts kind of shows to a car guy that if you do spend the amount of money, anything in any of my lists, I feel like if you purchase anything out of what I show in any of these lists, shows that you know what a car guy likes, which is the whole purpose of this whole series, is to help someone purchase something and the car guy understands that you made it to a point where you tried to understand what they like and you went this far to go purchase something. They will 100% appreciate that. And if you're a car guy watching this video series, I appreciate it, and hopefully you guys can find something new that you might want to purchase. Because I've definitely found a couple things like this, like the RC drift car. That's something I'm thinking about purchasing. Hopefully everyone here can find something useful out of this whole series. We only have one video left, and that is the $500 to $1,000 range. Now that's the big money, and I think I'm gonna have one big special in that one. I think we're gonna have a crazy one in that one. So if you're this far into the series, stay tuned for the next episode.